Hello everyone, we are live from day 2 of Annual Education Summit here in Delhi, and I'm joined by Shri Rahul Kumar, Principal Secretary, Higher and Technical Education, Government of Jharkhand. Thank you so much, sir, for joining us today.
Thank you.
How was your experience at the summit? How you like the topics, discussion? If you would like to say a few words about it.
It is really a great experience to be a setup where all the policy makers, policy designers, the private operators, technology holders, all together sharing a same platform and setting thought process for the future of the India. So that is a great experience. And the best part of it is like the kind of sharing approach which is there, which may be really helpful for the future planning and policy making process. So thank you so much for it.
Indeed, it's our pleasure to have you here today. So,
Thank
my
you.
next question is about how you are training at your state and how you are, coping up with the changing education and skill demands, and how you are training students for that in your state.
You're talking about the skilling. I think the skilling of the students as well as the skilling of the teachers. They two both the important segments of skilling process is there. First, we talk about the students actually. As for the college or school going children or students are there, so we are trying to make a curriculum which can equip them the proper skilling, which can suit the needs of the current industries. That the first part is there. So that is the revamping of the curriculum, or maybe the important aspects of the future age, emerging technologies, how we can put them in part of the curriculum. That we are doing it. The second part is that we are just making kind of a collaborative approach. Maybe the one segment is doing something, and another segment is complementing that thing. So we are making a collaboration with the different students, organizations and institutes. Like suppose A organization they provide certain kind of training which may not be have a complete trainings. We are tied up with the B institution B, which can complement their skilling parts. That we are doing it. Say example, suppose government Jharkhand polytechnics are there. We have Indo Dynasty Tulum at Jamshedpur, a different government, central government bodies here. We have a different kind of approach is having. We are sending our students from polytechnic to this institution for summer training purposes or internship purposes. So this is another way of skilling, enhancing their skilling. Third is we are putting up at the broader level, that is putting up a state technology park is there, where we are inviting the private industries. They come forward because we assume that we are having a gap between what the academia are delivering and what the industries are desiring. To bridge this gap in terms of finishing courses, we are inviting the industries come forward, train them and hire them actually. So this concept we are implementing in public private partnership with the skill council. We are making kind of a special purpose vehicles and then providing this, establishing this park and this.
Wonderful to know, sir. So, my last question to you about one myth, if you would like to burst about the Indian higher education system today, what it would be.
If you take in myth, actually, we see that see everything looks very real. Actually, apparently looks very real and achievable. But the thing is to pass down this approach or to the last mile of the corner of the country is a big gap. Is there? We are assuming technology will immediately change the whole world, but which is not happening actually. Still, the one important segment of society, the marginalized section of system, is left out completely. So this myth to be completely controlled, designed, and through policies, through implementing those policies, through designing those policies, we can break this myth. Otherwise, we'll assume that when AI will take and change the whole world, but that will not happen until unless it should be passed on equitable manner actually. So that approach to be keep in mind to break this myth.
Sure. Thank you so much for that. So that was Sri Rahul Kumar from Government of Jharkhand with us. Stay tuned for more such conversations today.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.